let's talk about a pretty strange bird. The Marabou stork. So this absolute beauty of a bird is the Marabou stork. It is the largest stork species in the world, and it is found in a ton of areas all throughout Africa, so in places like Uganda, Ethiopia, etc., etc. So while you may be thinking, wow, yes, that sure is a gorgeous bird, but like, why? These birds are scavengers mainly, so they fulfill the same ecological role as vultures. They largely eat carrion and other dead animals, and same thing with vultures. They're bald because if they're sticking their head in a rotting corpse, feathers are not a great thing to have because they get all clogged and disgusting, so it's easier just to be bald. So these absolutely stunning creatures are the largest stork species, and they can reach up to around 5 feet tall, which, while not being the biggest bird ever, is still a very large bird, and they have a wingspan of max about 12 feet across, which again, very large. They also live a pretty long time, like 45 years in captivity, about 25 in the wild, so these guys can stick around. These guys look definitely like dinosaurs. They're also known as the Undertaker bird or the Nightmare bird, which, why would anyone ever call these nightmarish? They're just the pinnacle of beauty. So in addition to eating mainly dead, rotting corpses, they will also actively hunt smaller things such as reptiles like snakes and lizards. They will hunt toads, they will eat eggs of other bird species, they will eat other bird species, even some decently large ones, including flamingos. They'll eat flamingos, just like kill and eat them. They also have such a sweet and charming personality. They're unafraid of humans, like, at all. So they're very, very used to living around humans, and these motherfuckers are aggressive and bad-tempered. They also have become very habituated to eating trash, so you can very commonly find these in like dumps and landfills. They'll just eat basically whatever they can choke down that neck of theirs. And they also beg and steal food from humans, and they tend to get very angry if you don't give them food, and there's been records of people getting bit and poked and stabbed by these fucking beaks when they refuse to give the storks food. So yeah, they're overall a very pleasant bird, both to look at and both to be around. They do fulfill a very important ecological niche because waste cleanup is very important, which is why vultures are very important, and they are very similar to vultures. So they are very, very important in the ecosystem, so we need them around, but they also are not the prettiest to look at, and they also tend to be very mean in both hunting and in just general. So yeah, the Marabou stork, the absolute pinnacle of grace and elegance.